Yeah, yeah, I had to mute Discord because I didn't know if we should be talking about fighting each other like that. Okay, I'm muted. Welcome back, everybody. Internet said hi, and you didn't need me today, right? And I'm like, yeah, and it's like, nah, it's okay. Rude. As I was saying, I think I was saying, welcome to Sub Only Sunday. My name is Starwind. We're here to play some Dungeons and Dragons, and joining me we have, wow, Fuzen,
Hello there.
Alvarez,
Hello.
Lyra,
Hey.
Dravenor,
Sup?
and Ektor.
Greetings.
Alright, I think I'm about to check out again. Anyway, so last week we kind of had like a fillerish kind of episode because not everybody was here that was important to the role. But I don't know, what all did we get accomplished? Do you remember, Vuzen?
Generally, it was just kind of like a session where we learned more about the dragon turtle. We learned about the military that Dravenar worked with, and possible with him being discharged because of stuff. We also learned that basically, Twist is really cool at stuff, turning into multiple guards. We also learned that Vuzen just murdered another person.
Yeah, we learned that.
And at the very breakfast day, we learned how slow people leave their room.
Well, guess what? It's still breakfast time, right?
Right, because technically, Lyra and Vuzen were the first ones to wake up.
Twist was actually civil. Look at there.
Looky
civil
there.
in the sense that basically Vuzen was kind of like not being mean.
You mean you might be able to send her a sending and she could tell you the entire message in its entirety without lying?
I doubt that.
By the way, I finally remember that one. Alright, so, good lord, our boy Twist is not here today.
Yeah, I'm messaging him to see if he's good. He might be busy, but...
Yeah, he might have something going on. I'll just kind of put him out of the picture for now, just like we always do with players who aren't here, because it is a open role play. If you're unavailable to play, it's no big deal. You're just in the background.
I do remember, though. Sorry, I was just going to say, I do remember, though, I think we were actually about to leave the tavern to go have basically the Lady of the Quintessa join us, and then we go travel on our cart.
Yeah, like I said, he'll be in the background if you do, so do me the favor and work around that with me, please.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, so once you guys are, I guess, ready for that adventure, you can let me know, and through Twist, he'll contact her, and then we'll move on from there. But we'll go ahead and kind of prepare you guys for morning. Let you guys go ahead and have a scene where you can have conversation, catch up on details, and just see what we can make of the day. How's that?
Sounds good.
Well then, here's your breakfast as the waitress just drops everybody's plates in front of them.
Ah, a glorious meal.
Lyra starts eating.
Yep, you're a talkative bunch, by the way.
I mean, Vuzen's just kind of like...
It's rude to talk with your mouth full.
It is true. That is true.
It is true. Actually, out of curiosity, the person I'd be curious the most of what's going on in their mind is Dravenor, because I think it was a lot more eventful for them last session.
Dravenor, don't talk with your mouth full.
Maybe I should have said you finish eating your plates instead. You finish eating your plates instead. As I work some DM magic around here. And your character's like, hey, wait, you just took all my food. I didn't even get to eat. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have talked with your mouth full.
All right. So, I'm sorry, I forgot. I was busy eating. What'd you ask again?
I think I lost my motivation to ask when I saw what you done there.
I don't know what you mean.
You have something there and there
On your
on the
cheek
floor.
and mouth, like Lyra's pointing.
Just kind of pats his face to get any of the food off. Oh, okay. And then just starts licking up the food off his fingers.
This is our session now, guys.
Who's kind of disturbed by this will just point and do precipitation so they can stop.
No, my food! What are you doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
that could have been seconds.
Oh,
Ash.
I know, right? Alright, so, lads, ladies, and all in between. He holds down a burp. Oh, sorry. What are we doing today?
Thought we was gonna leave.
I think we were going to speak to a woman about more information about the dragon turtle, or did my ears hear that wrong?
Oh, no, right, the hag. Right, no, we're gonna do that. Oh, cool for a second.
I'm surprised you all forgot about that.
Also, Cyrus will not be joining us. He went with Shishi, actually.
Going to go get buff, I see.
He sure needs it.
It sounds like the term you're looking for is swole.
Yep, this is like stage 5 of my depression at the moment.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Sounds like to me, Laura. You need a new bodyguard. And he scoots his chair over a little bit.
I thought you were going to be my bodyguard.
I can be both your bodyguards.
Oh, like Cherry.
Kind of looked around and.
But I also can say you might be expendable.
Oop.
Please, if I was expendable, I would not have been sent away from the castle on special assignment, now would I?
No, what's your special assignment?
Oh, jeez.
To root out corruption within the ranks of the law and the military, and take it down.
She looks at Ash and then she looks back at Travis.
Yeah, one of these two just doesn't belong here.
Well then, though, I don't think we need to wait forever to go on our merry trip.
Merry Way, I think that's what you meant, Merry Way, right? Ash?
I know what I said.
Are you sure?
Turns face away.
Well, if we're all ready, I'll take the baggage. I'm gonna swoop my arms around the ladies and just pick them up suitcase.
That sounds rude.
I guess we're going.
Misty step out of arms.
Good deal.
Pets noodles that hid in their cloak.
Should we talk to Alvarez, who just joined us this week?
Yeah, Alvarez, what's going on with you? You ready for this hag adventure?
Oh, we're finally going to go deal with the hag?
Yeah.
Are you just
Wow.
as excited as I am?
I mean, why not?
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm not very talkative. I had a rough sleep.
Well,
Foods
It's
and
okay.
walks even more robotically out.
I think we all did. What's up with usually? You know what? I'm not asking questions.
She says as she walks out. Question?
I said I walk out more robotically as they said that. I had a
Hmm.
rough sleep. Oh, okay. Beep, boop, beep. Been a
I'm
deer
sure
like
the walk
forever.
be able to wake you up.
Wait, what was that?
Sure, walking around will be able to wake you up easily.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Come on,
So
Everest.
I guess at this point you guys are gonna go meet with the Quintessa then, right?
That seems to be the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think we established that, so I think we'll have that.
And of course, Twist is somewhere in the background following along. Bless you.
Then need a stuff check from Twist.
I think he would just convince us that we don't see him.
Yeah.
Persuasion
Twist
check
before.
of me. I'm like, you do not see me!
Trust me, he can't roll lower than a certain number, so. Just trying to find some NPCs that are needed to be with her if necessary. Do I not have them on here? Probably not.
I still remember giving you that token, and I think that was the best decision ever, right?
Yep.
Such a good one.
Like when you transform, does your cloak also like go inside out or change color?
Should we flavor it like that? Because the problem is it's the cloak with the archmage. I just picked it so that you guys would know the difference. Because they look really similar. But I know her old cloak was kind of like a dirty white.
I think his bodyguards look fucking swole.
I mean, I'm trying to
They
find
look
them all, but
terrifying.
oh, this one might look alright. Let me
Having
see what this
cold
guy looks
feet,
like.
Lyra.
Nah.
No.
I know Dravenor's pumped when he sees other muscly people.
Oh yeah, wouldn't this be cool if this was her bodyguard? Let's see.
No! No! No!
Yeah.
No! No!
No.
You remember this woman, right?
Ah!
Get that out of
No.
here.
No, that's the reaction that I get. Sorry if it's not quite. Yeah, this is happening.
It's Ian.
Yeah, darling daughter's coming along with.
Thank God this is not Monday. This would be very awkward.
I mean,
the mom loves me, the daughter hates me. With full.
yeah, exactly right. So probably safer to bring them both on this one than that one, right? So making it over to the Golden Lobster, you can see the stage carriage or coach area where it's located nearby the casino. You can see a small crowd of people and a familiar woman with a long wick and a little bit of a cigarette just puffing away and waiting patiently as she turns to face you. You see Shang Chu just acknowledge the group as these here are at least 4 of her people that are coming with her, herself and these 3. Alright, and as you approach, well, finally. Morning seems to have treated you all well, I take it.
Lyra nods and then bows in respect.
I could have slept a little better, but, you know, nights can be a little bit rough in this area.
Dravenor.
What?
Dravenor, like, while holding his Warhammer and shield, like, strikes a pose and tries to flex. Doing great.
Or just not.
Unnecessary.
Yes.
Sorry, Agathor, you were
nods.
saying?
Yeah, Hector nods and says, "It was a good cat nap."
Alright, shall we be on our way then? And basically, 2 stagecoaches, I guess, would be necessary, but... how do I want the seating arrangement?
When you said that, my brain automatically went to work mode. All right, guys, we're gonna do an alphabetical order by last name, and I'm going, wait, no, that's not gonna work.
Calm down, calm down. It doesn't have to be like that. Like, she's definitely keeping her 4, and up to 8 can be in a carriage, but we need to probably separate into separate groups here.
Miss Booming, what if I don't have a last name?
Then again, we'll
You
put...
stay with me.
Well, we'll put Twist in the front with them. Matter of fact, maybe that's how it is, right? Like, Twist joins Shang-Chu and the rest to kind of like give her information, and the rest of you are just thrown in the same cart just to keep things simple. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Actually, I have an
Alright.
idea. I'm gonna put myself in one spot. Who would sit by Fuzin?
I don't like
Yeah,
how
no,
I will.
Traveler's moving.
Yeah. Traveler's not afraid.
Oh God!
Not afraid. I mean, you're all gonna be in a cart
Take
anyway.
a
So.
stand.
Thor, can you just be on the floor and just purr like a cat so we just take care of it?
Wow, this is specious.
I'm sorry!
Oh lord.
How tall
Does it-
is the cat?
I mean, I think Ekthor would then be on top of the carriage, enjoying the sun.
I'll be real, Lexi, though. He's a Leonin, so he must be fucking huge.
Yeah, he's bigger than a
Mhm.
tabaxi.
He's probably as big as Dravenor. Like, how tall are you, Ekathor?
I based my character's height at 6'4".
Jesus.
That's a huge Kit Kat.
You know, if I knew that, I
Break
probably would have
you
not
a
been called
bit
anything
of
like
that
that.
Kit Kat bar. What?
Kit Kat.
Oh no, I'm just here today, guys. My brain space is elsewhere at the moment.
Hey,
Don't
we're having
worry.
fun. That's fine.
The
Okay.
city of Jillian Cove will eventually fade into the background as you find yourselves heading on the main road leading northward to where we are looking to go towards the Arcana. At least that's what I recall, right? To
I
meet up
think
with-
so. It's because we were going to go find someone that knew where to find a night hag.
Hmm. Or maybe we had the assumption they had a night hag too. That was mentioned.
Yeah,
Oh,
Twist mentioned that a little bit too.
He did, but you know,
he's in the other
there's
cart.
possibilities. To get this party started, Vuzin's going to put her legs up on the bench part where she sits inside the cart. Wrap her arms around her leg. Mentally
Comfy.
getting comfy, yes. I do not like putting my legs down in such a crowded area.
Lyra's gonna mock this action. She's gonna put her own feet up.
They'd say imitation's the biggest form of flattery, isn't it? What level are
I
we,
mean,
by
next
the way?
11.
Yeah,
'Cause
we're
I
level
can't.
11.
I'm having trouble getting into character sheets.
I mean, and next thing you know, Dravenor is going to be sitting this way.
Oh no, that's not gonna work for them. That
My armor doesn't allow me for much flexibility. Then again, oh, there's no room to flex in here. Never mind.
I will then mentally connect to see if they accept it. Alvarez. Ring,
Yeah.
ring, ring, ring. Okay.
Crickets.
But basically, she'll just kind of in the brain space, you'll just kind of see Vuzin in this boring ass room. Not very creatively built. And she'll just simply look at you. Oh, hey,
Nice.
69.
Yeah. Shh. Nice.
Oh, so that's what you wanted to say to me?
Wow, that
Oh,
She-
hey, 69!
Oh,
that was very distracting.
Betty. Oh no. Ah, but she's gonna stare at you, and it's kind of you just see her face and being like, I do apologize for the state I was in when I was less clothed.
What state was that again?
Sham, if you don't remember, Alvarez, basically, she was extremely cold and she just kind of huddled on you.
Oh, yeah. You were just trying to get warm. I understand the need for survival.
I don't like putting myself in a position like that. I don't like to appear
Vulnerable.
You're not hearing this, hush.
makes an irk face.
Calm down,
You could
Lyra.
say that. But that's mainly because I cannot allow myself to be vulnerable. Especially with people who seem to not be afraid of me, such as yourself.
It's not that I'm not afraid of you. Just, I want to care about you. Not to care for you because you're strong enough for that.
You know, I hate to say this,
Then
but
don't.
that warms
Oh.
my very cold heart a bit. However, I won't fall for that again. I been burned already once by the person who cared for your dear. I won't call her that name anymore. Your current lover, in a sense.
Well, how about this? You seem to like to make deals. If I hurt you or her, then you can kill me. Even if it breaks poor Kazi's heart.
Fuck, I actually wasn't expecting that. I was like, wait, hold up, shit. They actually, you were one step ahead of me this time. I was going,
It's like,
hold
it's
on.
like, it's like. All right.
Suddenly, you could feel your heart throb.
That's what happened. I sat there going, like, hold up, I didn't say that yet. Jesus, they already got me.
Oh, we're just playing mind chest over here.
I've been fooled. Anyway, let me continue. But
You
basically,
guys,
she'll kind of
you-
like make this face.
You guys can place your tokens here on top of this cart to represent yours. A lot of functions on Roll20 are not properly working right, which is really irritating, but we'll do what we can.
I feel you.
Like I couldn't shift left click. Anyway, yep.
But yeah, basically, Vuzin will kind of make this weird. I mean, if you want to, roll an insight to get more, but I could just tell you it's basically like a face of confliction. But she just kind of will. Oh, hold on. What'd you get?
21.
Fuck.
Blackjack.
It's kind of like, for the rarest moments of time, Fuzin, who's usually full of confidence. You've seen this face before, where she actually looks conflicted. Like, completely, like, looks like she wants to indulge into what you kind of said, but she, for some reason, doesn't want to. So it's kind of like this weird, twisted curl of her lips.
Okay, then let me explain further. No, I want to be in a relationship with Kaz, but you are part of her as well, and you know, I want to be able to understand both of you. You know, to make this work to its fullest. It's not a 2-for-1 special. Sorry, Lyra.
I wish that I was in a better situation before I met you, because I probably would have had a different choice.
Well, you know what? If you're so worried about the other person, fuck him.
Ash, what's with your face?
Fuck, she's actually. I imagine that actually is happening in like real life kind of face. But she'll finish the final thought and be like, tell you what. If you can call me by my real name and her real name, I'm willing to listen more. However, I don't think you know that.
I don't know that because you haven't shared it.
Like you.
Exactly.
Her face goes from, being conflicted to just smug now and being like,
It's you want to know my deepest secret, and you're holding on to yours as well.
Yeah, Sharon's curing Ash.
Calm down,
Names are-
Lyra.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm gonna
know
be
you. I
myself.
know you want to jump in on this, but they purposely left us out of the loop on purpose because they knew you wanted to jump on it.
names are a very powerful thing, as you can tell with your dear. Not Kazzy, really. For her name's been already revealed. But that is why I keep mine secret. I've been already held by the woman before, the one that brought you
You
her.
managed to keep your fart.
I mean, but the difference is, I want to hold you a different way than that.
I would need to see it for me to understand and believe it.
You
Then
two
I
are
will
having like
come
this.
over and give you an embrace in your room. Your plain, boring room.
I'm over here imagining what's gonna happen when Revenor lets that one rip, and then all of a sudden this serious conversation kind of like fades to what the fuck.
Hector leans over the side and pokes his head into the window upside down into the group like, honestly, I don't understand why you guys don't just mate up already. It's so complicated in the human culture.
Can I join you up
You
there?
have to show that with strength.
Unfortunately, Ekador, that conversation that's been happening was all mental. So make sure
Yeah.
you're
I
not
have
mad.
the calendar
I did not know that. My apologies.
It's
Yeah,
okay. Then
Lyra's asking if she can join you up there.
as the mind link breaks and Fuzen kind of huddles up into more of a ball, hiding her face.
Dear Lord, the freaking stagecoach master's like, oh, you need to be careful out there. No, what are you doing?
Two people are like cart surfing.
You do realize our insurance doesn't cover this.
Travnor, what's with that face you've got?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Just in time.
So, well, that's what you had for dinner last night.
Oh god, I gotta remember. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little better. I switched into Jack. Shit, hold on.
Immediately presentation away. Go like, nope. Pops out her reddish face and just go like, nope, I'm not dealing with that.
Oh, okay. Another thing to know: if you're holding gas, it makes it change the accents. Good to know. Oh, feels good to know this. Sorry.
She's gonna look at Ekathor and be like, oh god, thank god I didn't have to smell that.
You look a bit pale, Lyra. Are you alright?
Yes. Fine. I'll be fine.
No. Oh, the breeze up here is wonderful. So feel free to enjoy it.
She's gonna actively look to see if she spots anything.
So you're like, gonna watch?
Yeah. Perception?
Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm having problems over here. Uh,
No.
already did all that. All right. What'd you get?
13.
Good news, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Except for the lingering yellow mist that seems to be coming from the cabin below.
Okay.
You know, that rich caviar and lobster dinner that you had earlier.
Oh no.
Comes out quite nicely. Very perfumated with a lot of seafood to it. At any rate. Before we get any further, I think this is be a good time, if you don't mind, if we take a break. How's that sound?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. Food
All right.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna get drinks. We're gonna get food. We're gonna get snacks. We're gonna take about 10-15 minutes, recuperate, and then come right back. So stay tuned. Hello, traveler. Welcome back. It's time for some more D&D on your lovely Sunday. Anyway, we are traveling, and currently I only have the one cart to represent you guys. And upon doing so, Lexi or Freya, you made or Lyra, I'll get your name right one of these games. Your perception check at the time has determined there is no threats. Matter of fact, just to help you with that illusion, there are... Wow, that didn't work.
There are only 3!
There's no threats. There's no threats.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, just because I want you guys to kind of like continue venuing a bit if you need to, like as it gets... Because I think one of the first stops we're going to be making is Marsola, the city in between. And that will probably happen within the evening hours. Though this is probably me just making it happen like that just because there's probably more distance than that, but I want to get somewhere today.
Okay.
So, yeah. So we're still on the day trip, and first perception around lunchtime was done. No threats. The journey continues, so if there's any conversation you guys are having throughout the afternoon.
Well, is there still a ball of Ashodress?
I don't know, is there, Ash?
I mean, if there had been a few hours, she probably would have, like, during lunchtime, stretch a bit. And then she would be kind of like... She wouldn't be waiting on the cart as much. She'd probably be like, you know, if the cart's moving again, she would move seats a bit around.
I think for lunch, like, we'll just kind of like have like a little break for the horses, right?
Right.
Because they've been kind of like breaknecking it towards wherever they're going. So now the stagecoach master is tending to the horses. I would say like Shang and her crew are on this side. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to the Golden Lobster and grab them real quick.
If then we're stopping, Vuzen's gonna slowly pop out.
Or that was at the tavern, wasn't it?
Evil Bitted Ear never left Alvarez's shoulders.
It's okay, you're still attached to Noodles.
You guys putting your things on each other. What's up with that?
Trackers! I mean, what?
What? I will find you and I will kill you.
The only exception for you is the fact that you keep smoking, little one. Pets the pocket full of smoke.
Alright. Of course, we'll keep Twist out of it since I don't want to endanger him. Alright, so yeah, there is camping happening, and I guess Shang and her young daughter come over to greet you all. I take it so far that the travel has been uneventful and comfortable to your extent.
If by comfort you mean smelling Dravenor's dinner, then yeah, we were in comfort.
Oh, they're gonna love this, miss. I made some beet. No, boy. No.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. I see. Well,
I
then
mean,
it's a
a
good thing
little
he's in
extra
your
fiber
cut.
doesn't hurt.
No, they're just making some dinner rations. I don't know, whatever you want. Just rations are being made and handed out. Temporary campfires provided. The horses are given oat bags to kind of like eat up and get refilled, so to speak. So, as you have a chance to speak with the Quintessa at the same time, if there anything you guys want to talk about the trip, or questions you might have, anything like that, or what are you doing during this downtime?
I'm stretching my legs.
I can do a little bit of world building if it helps out Star about what we might be encounter if they go into the dream realm. If you want me to do that. If not, I can ask things about Akathor.
Back.
Welcome back.
See, I called him over. He's here now. But yeah,
Sounds
no,
like
I was
that's what
just
you need to talk about.
Well, that's why I was just gonna ask. Like, do you want me to kind of improv with the dream realm thing or not?
No, I don't. Not right now.
Just making sure because I can help you on that. All right, cool.
I don't know if I want help.
No, I'm just saying. But Fuzin's gonna look at Ekathor and being like, "Now, I heard your name a few times, and as far as I remember, you've been hired by the doctor. Where'd you come from?"
My bad.
I didn't mean to wake you up. I do apologize.
That was my bad.
I was like, wait a minute. Well, I've just been wandering around. My pack did not really approve of my mingling around with other humans, and I felt that you all were a lot more interesting. So I figured I might not start out with some mercenary work. And it's with a few near-end jobs, I've decided it would be good to be part of a group. And that's how I stumbled upon you lot.
I hope you've been enjoying us so far. I do know that if the doctor invited you, I imagine that he had reasons to do so. He does love anything of the feline nature.
It's certainly been quite amusing. Looking forward to working with you as well, though you seem to be, as I mentioned before, a bit different than what I initially found.
I hope you don't mind me being a bit too hot-headed sometimes.
Well, if that helps us in our plights, then feel free to redirect there.
Good to know that I have permission now. Pet Noodles.
Squeaks excitedly and puffs smoke.
Look at that star!
Hmm.
In regards to the current situation, like we stopped the carts near the side of the road and everyone's getting off.
Yeah, we've already did that. We stopped at the side of the road. We broke for lunch.
Got it.
Now, I hope you are all excited to be able to see what it's like to be on the side I'm on. It's not exactly gonna be exactly. Oh my god, my brain turned off in the middle of that. Oh god. But basically, they're just going like, you might enjoy a little bit of how we operate.
You all seemed to work very well that time on the ship when we were dealing with the Kraken.
Wait, we fought a kraken?
Was a number of weeks ago, as far as I remember.
I only remember catching cannonballs.
Perhaps you hit your head somewhere.
Wait, you guys fought a kraken?
I remember shoving a
you say
robot.
what with the Kraken? It was more or less along the lines of making the Kraken go away.
Who did that?
Well, you did.
Son of a bitch. Maybe not having that soundboard that close is gonna help me at all.
Although, to answer your thing there, Lyra, I did enjoy the fact that you shot out a mechanical man out of a cannon.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
When all of our
Dravenor seemed
warforged to
to
good
not
use.
notice it until it happened.
Well, I'm way away from everyone else.
Yeah.
Draftnor is
Since
going to be
you're
kind of
away-
on watch a bit.
So
Are
yeah,
you,
go
are you
ahead and
trying to
make
protect people from you being
a
smelled?
perception check.
All right.
It's not always about the beans, guys.
Beans.
You see
So 15.
disturbances in, like, you can almost swear the road itself, or not the road, the land by the road starts having like bumps towards it, and then it just kind of like sinks back.
All right, then I'm gonna walk over here a bit, and then see if I can get a closer look, but on guard with shield and warhammer out.
All right. Give me another perception then.
Oh dear, Alvarez. Your dragonborn friend is walking off.
There's some over here. There's something over here. And then one seems to be slowly breaking itself through the road. And another one seems to be coming from over here.
Are you currently using the hidden measuring unit?
Mhm.
Yes.
I think that hides when you ping.
Wait, maybe I'm on the wrong layer. That actually is what's happening. Because I was moving
It does hide.
here, there,
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
There we go.
there, and there.
All
See,
right, then
mounds
I'm
of
just
earth.
gonna yell. I'm gonna yell it back at everyone. We got trouble under the ground. It looks like. And I'm going to hold an action in case anything pops up. But this is what Dravenor thinks. It's okay. Well, something's underground, so if something pops up to attack, he's gonna hit it.
Alright, so
Lyra
you...
will come over to Dravenor too.
No, don't get too close. It's right around me.
I just imagine Dravenor looking intensely at the ground.
It's all around me.
Yes. Oh boy.
God!
Your enemy is
roll
the
initiative, though.
floor.
Roll initiative first, because we gotta determine who goes first, because you are alert.
Okay.
But it did roll pretty good.
Oh my god. Really?
Like, only
Just under
Lyra
Piso.
and them would... I don't know. Let's see here. I mean, he did give a warning, so I guess that's fair. Alright. So, with that, I'll go ahead and sort this. And then we'll see if my freaking battle music's gonna work this session.
The polar opposite. The people there are like about to be murdered, and the people the farthest back are ready to go.
Yeah, well, I mean, I roll really low for initiative all the time. I don't know why, but it's yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because here's the thing. Like, all of you guys who are super prepared, like, this thing pops out on its turn. So, like, your turns don't even matter at the moment. And, yeah, that starts on its turn, and we'll come up with a... Let me see here. Yeah, it just jumps out and tries to take a bite at you.
Ready?
If it lets me. And it gets a 10.
Nope, that's a miss.
I
Now,
guess
when
I
it
could-
pops out, does my action go off? My reaction?
Technically you haven't had a turn yet.
Well, I was holding an action that if something was to attack me, I would hit it.
He did state that, yes.
Yeah, he did.
I guess that's fair. Go for it.
Bork.
That
I'm
hits.
assuming yeah. So, 16 points of damage.
You definitely have its attention now.
Max damage.
As this fourth bullet comes up and tries to take a bite at you. 16 to hit.
Miss.
Sensing another set of footsteps, this bullet comes after you, Lyra.
Oh no.
Nom 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 nom.
And it will jump at you as part of its movement, and then use its action to land on its feet in the space that contains you. And you need to succeed a dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear.
I
I'm
know.
down on my butt.
I'm gonna buy her advantage.
I'm sorry, I just loved how it's like Clara.
Lyra.
Well, seems you have been bought advantage. Try again.
12?
12 is not enough still, and you... So here's what happens. You fall to the ground, so you're not prone, and you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
There's more.
Yeah, well, I gotta take these points real quick. Wait, where...
There's more.
Oh, man. Do I really have that problem going on? So it would have landed right on top of you, which means you get pushed 5 feet.
Well, it's not just
Did
that star. I
What?
think
What do
it
you
does
see that
extra
I'm not
damage.
here?
Oh, I think it. If I remember correctly,
Not
it also
prone.
did slashing damage.
Oh, slashing damage. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm all for
86
you
plus
doing more
4,
damage.
3d6 plus 4.
Yeah, I just remember that from our last fight. I never forgot it. That's how you killed our horse.
I'm not here today, guys. I told you that.
It's okay.
14 points of slashing damage from the being pushed back and slashed into all these rocks. And you can get up now if you want.
I'm gonna get up.
That's half your movement. Go ahead.
Yeah. And I'm going to use my mace on it.
Oh, it?
And then I'm gonna also summon my spiritual weapon right here. And it's gonna take a swing.
Where do you want it?
Right here.
Alright, you do 9 more points of damage.
And that will end my turn.
Alright, before we move on, I gotta go back down to where Lyra is, apparently, since I added people to the initiative. Dravenor, you will be up next, but give me just a hot second here, because somebody decided to give me a call and I need to return it real quick. Okay, one moment, guys. Let me mute myself on. Alright.
Alright, dance break, guys. Let's dance. Here we go.
Lyra got a boon as well
Nice!
by Davos.
Good job, Dravos! Wait, he's a viewer. You should not have to spend 6,000. Dravos, if you're there, there's a viewer option. You could do 1,000 instead of 6,000.
So, okay, I'm back. Just had to get that out of the way. And apparently I need to re-add manage rewards. What do you mean I don't have access to this? This is my stream.
Deception.
Oh my god, you're making me do all this. Oh my gosh! Sorry guys.
Evil hand rubbing.
I cleared cache, so now I have to input everything that I was ever logged into.
While we wait, Benedier pecks at Alvarez's hair.
Ow? Ow? Why?
Ooh. Ooh.
Peck.
Start swatting hands.
As one should. Yeah,
Try
I
to
was
catch
totally
these
muted
hands,
on
Benedier.
purpose. There we go. Now let's see if we can get this done right. That one we can mark. Bravos, if you want to give a reward, you can do it as a viewer, not as a player. So feel free to resend that.
Are you still muted, Star?
No, I'm fine. I'm showing. Like I just unmuted after he put that message there.
I can
So-
hear Star, so he should be good.
Yeah, should be good, guys. Should be good. Oh mercy. Let's get back to it. Dravenor, what are you doing?
I'm going to look at everyone and just yell, "All right, stay out. Hit them from range. Or keep their attention here. Bring it." A bonus action, Fighting Spirit, which I need to adjust with my temporary hit points, and then I'm going to attack the one I hit. My Warhammer at advantage. 1, 2, 3. So 25, 24, and 26.
Yep, they all hit.
That's 11. 26. That's 36 bludgeoning damage. And then I'm going to action surge. Hit him 3 more times.
Of course.
Okay. That'll be another 13. 28.
They're not really that hard, but
42 of bludgeoning damage.
oh, nice. Guess what? That's exactly what you needed in order to take it out. Real quick, though. There's probably something I'm forgetting, and I should probably reread that real quick. No. Okay, I was right. Alright, cool. So that one falls to the ground and slumps.
Yep, and then I just turn to face the one over here.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
I think we need you to make a dexterity saving throw as this thing jumps on top of you.
Oh boy. I'm gonna buy myself advantage here.
Well, Star doesn't the
Or it
bonus
can be
is
strength.
18?
Yeah. Okay, 1.
Oh.
You shouldn't be reading the monster stuff, guys. Come on. But 2, yes, you're right. It can be strength or dex.
Okay. Should I just? I'm gonna buy advantage anyway, and then just use strength.
Yeah.
I already said I was gonna buy it.
We'll just consider that a 3 plus your strength mod, which probably still
Okay.
isn't enough.
Alright, so Dravenar.
Go ahead, I got you.
Alright, then just I can do strength saving throw.
Yeah, you can do strength for this. That's my bad
Okay.
for trying to quickly read over everything. All right, you succeed.
That's alright.
But I do believe you still take half, but you do not get knocked prone. Let me double check this. Yeah, you only take half the damage. So I'm gonna roll 6d6 plus 8. And then half of that will be 16 points of damage. Yep.
16. Okay. Like, I had somehow I had a brain fire. I was like, oh no, 33. Oh right, half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Oh no! Dravenor's turning back into Turnbold!
Alright. Alvarez, you're up.
Alright, so first off, I'm just gonna stand here.
Bless you?
So cute on
Question
his
mark?
face.
Steady aim. Okay.
Then I'm bonus actioning, steady aiming, and I'm gonna take a shot at number 4.
Go for it.
Once I find it, sorry.
17's enough to hit it.
For 27.
That was with advantage.
Oh, yeah, why didn't you roll with advantage?
I don't know. Did 17 hit or not?
Yeah, it hit, but you might get a natural
Oh.
20.
Bro. Oh!
See how close that would have been? See how close that would have been?
been?
So, taking off the 27 since that's what you roll first. For damage. Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Yeah, I think that is. Kitsu, Ashel Dress, you're up.
Alright. Oh dear, I wonder which one to pick. There are so many good targets for me.
Sure
I mean,
enough.
why not all of them?
No, I'd rather get rid of it
No
now.
balls.
Lyra? You think you got
Uh,
that, or would you like me to do it?
So you
Oh,
want
no,
it there,
Star, I'm not
right?
It's
Shit, I'm
fine.
just-
oh, I'm not
just-
fireballing.
I'm just teasing him. Shit. Leave me alone.
It's okay. Yeah, Lyra.
EM gets to have fun as well.
I know, I love it when he has fun. But basically, do you need help there, Lyra? Or would you
No.
like me to?
I'm not a fucking baby. I got this, okay?
That's
Yeah.
fair. Points her staff at bullet 4 and disintegrates it.
Dear Lord. Well, what do I have to roll? I know it's...
Dexterity.
19. Eat that.
I have a DC 20.
Ah, well, you still gotta roll damage, right?
I'm trying to roll it. Hold on, let me try again.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Did roll 20 break it?
I
I
don't
pressed it
know.
twice.
It did time to go home, guys.
I
Let
might
me
have
see
to
if
do it manually.
let me just see if I can click it or something.
Yeah, go ahead and try it. Disintegrate.
What the hell? Oh my. Okay, I was almost there. Damn it.
Sorry.
I'm looking at 115 spells you got posted in your action category, and I'm like, why are they not labeled? See, this is why I get it. You guys want to rename shit, but it doesn't help. It
I didn't
does not
rename
help.
Disintegrate though. It's right
Yeah,
below Acid Slash.
it took a while to get there. Did you check to see if the
See.
level up? Oh wow, it still didn't work for me either. All right, so let's do it on the other page.
Yeah, let's try it.
Spells. Let's do it from here. Click that, and does that work? Aha. Aha.
Did you figure it out?
Nope, I didn't figure it out because it's broke.
Weird.
Yeah, so go ahead and do the dice damage. 10d6 plus 40. Oh my hell. What is wrong with you, girl?
Actually, I love your pieces. I'm gonna do 10d6 star, and then I'm gonna we could just say it's plus 40.
Yeah, I think you killed it, but
That is
yeah,
75 points of damage.
yeah, it's dead. And then we just see this thing turn into a pile of ash. Psh, matter of fact, ash address. I don't even have to leave the corpse.
Nope, it's gone. So, Lyra, you just see this thing just
Just disintegrate.
gone.
Psh. Anything else?
She's just gonna look at Lyra and be like, I'll let you handle that then. I won't interfere.
She could have walked on outside. Show off.
I
hope your head.
See.
I hope your head is still in the game, Lyra. Do not pay attention to these wizardy type. They only think they know what they're doing.
She smiles and nods.
As she emerges from the shadows and stabs the shit out of this one, and then she will use Well of the Grave to do damage to the other one as well.
Hell yeah. Phantom Rope for the win.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I have to remember what it is for this one because I didn't put her a fucking macro. And as a bonus action, she starts to turn spectral.
Nice.
Yeah, we're pulling all the stops.
Spooky skeletons.
Dear Lord, okay, there it is. Well, from the grave. Damage is equal to the roast. Okay, it's supposed to be half of my sneak attack damage, right? Okay, that's all I have to do. Alright, we'll do that. Roll sneak attack, and then we take half. So that becomes 13 points on the other one. Alright, there we go. That's an easy way to do it. No, not 133. Ekthor, you're up.
Thor notices the wide cascade of different magical effects happening in the battlefield. Like, well, all I have here is a flimsy bow and arrow, but I'll do my part. And we'll start firing off the first arrow at bullet number 3 with his longbow plus.
Fire away.
18.
Lyra, Lyra, I'm a little confused here about what I'm hearing. Like, are we hitting a soundboard? Do we need to put this on?
What?
All right, that hits. Yeah, your bow goes. Achoo! Whatever that was. Minus 16. All right. I mean, you got more shots, right?
Yeah, I've got 2 more attacks I could do. So second shot at the same target.
It seems to have subsided. The sneeze, that is.
And
I don't know, I felt another one coming.
16 will miss.
Okay, then I will use my bonus action to do gripping shot arrow to redirect it to the bullets number 1, so it will attack again.
But it has to be used on the other target, right?
Yeah. So this damage at 11 goes to bullet number 1.
Alright, got it.
Oh, I've done
So-
my part. I'm sure the rest of you could do the same.
Yep, then we see that fancy curve shot. What does this do? What is even this? Hold on, guys. I gotta go read something real quick. What is this spell? Or what is this? Is this in a... What is this? Oh, that's right. She has guns. I forgot. So she fires a shot. And she actually stealthed it last round. So she gets a sneak attack. Or not sneak attack, but advantage.
Oh my god.
20 points. Guess what? Bullet 1 is dead. Mom, I
I
guess
have
you
the
were
power
right.
of gun.
I guess you were right. Hiding first did help. And, yeah. Dead. Dead. Lyra. You just got chaosed.
Nice.
But by the right people.
Lyra is gonna move up here. And she's going to swing at this bitch.
Swing. Yeah, well, they're called bullets, but okay.
This bitch.
I can understand where the double B words are. I'll go ahead. You're not swinging fast or hard enough. That misses.
Could you move my thingy right here?
Yep.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna swing with the spiritual weapon.
Well, at least that hits. 4 points of damage. Anything else for your
Alright.
turn?
That's it.
Jeez. Alright, and Dravenor.
You went up against the wrong Dragonborn. I'm gonna do Fighting Spirit again. I just need to fix my temp HP and mark something. And then more Hammer Strikes. Yep.
Damn.
Let's see what that first one does. That does
Could have been
16
better.
points. 16, that is 25. Does the 21 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. That's another 25 plus
40.
Yep, 40.
Still standing.
And,
Barely.
yep, and then I'm just going to be like, come on, bring it, big boy. And then I'll end my turn.
I mean, GDF, right? It will try to bite you, Dravenor. And miss.
No.
Avarice, you're up.
When I hit deafen instead of unmute, sorry.
Oh, that worked.
I'm gonna steady aim again.
Sure, sure.
And I'm shooting.
Fire away. 25 hits, and now
Or
it
30.
is... How do you want to do this?
You know, I just whiz it right past Dravenor's head.
And then it
That's
just...
how it's done.
And then it falls over, collapsing. That is the end of combat. You are no longer fighting. And there's a slow clap coming from Shang as she goes, very well done, as she transparently returns back to her formal self and just kind of does a slow clap for you. Well, I think that was enough for lunch. Shall we proceed and make our way to Marsola?
Yes, I'm ready.
Dravenor's going to turn to Alvarez and be like, nice shot. Great shot. I love it. Should we take anything from these things?
I don't know. Here's the problem. I wasn't aiming at it.
Oh, you went after Dravenor?
It was a joke.
Oh, I'm like, wait a minute. Do I need to
Playful
back up?
banner.
I was like, wait a minute. Did I mishear you? Like, I heard you saying bye, Dravenor. I didn't know if you meant. Okay, I'm done. I'm good.
I wish it lasted a bit longer.
Dravenor, do you need healing?
Nah.
Spits
It's
on his
got like a
wound.
small scratch. I'm fine. What about you? Yeah. Just looking at you.
A
I think,
cast cure wounds level 3 on herself.
Hey, okay.
I thought that was the cure wounds for a second.
I was like, yeah, wait a minute.
Cure wounds dies instantly.
I
So
inflict
plus
wounds.
15 plus 14.
I was just fixing it. Turned out, apparently it tripled everything I had. So I had 3 disintegrates, but 2 of them were broken.
Oh boy. Real quick, we do have a boon for Ashel Dress. I don't know why you guys are hooking her up. Like, seriously, whose side are you on? You do realize she's not on the player's best interest side, right? Alright, hold on.
Thank you, loves.
I mean, depends on who you ask.
Oh boy. Trying to make sure we get as much surface area up. Oh, great. Now the backboard fell under. Oh, this is just one of them days, boys and girls. I got a 7. What's a 7 give her?
I got blessed with 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be blessed.
There's a
Somebody
halo
with
above
left.
her head.
Bling.
I wonder if this does anything to Ashidra's.
No,
Oh
it's just
boy,
basically the
I've enjoyed
song.
myself.
It's just the song starts playing again. One of these things just doesn't belong here.
Why won't
Alright.
this go away? Tried to bat away a halo.
Hey, wait. I got a new mistake. Alright, anyway. I was going somewhere with that, but I don't think that's where I went. Alright, anyway. Battle is done. If you think you can do something with bullets, you can definitely try, but she's already commanding everybody to go back to their carts.
I'm just gonna try to rip off one of their legs. Just brute force it.
Give me athletics at disadvantage.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, not happening. Like, they're... Like, don't get me wrong, you cracked some heads, but their skin and joints are tough.
Yeah, driver's gonna be like, "Oh, tried," and then get back in the cart.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll get back to that. Well, I'll get back on top of the cart.
Hector just wants to harvest a single tooth.
Make a survival. Just can't seem to get them loose. Or the jaws are too gripped to even open for you.
Well, I tried. Thought
Yep.
this would be a nice memoir for this encounter.
For those
You know-
wanting to see it, let me show it off for you, Kaz. There's her casual dress new token if you guys are wanting to see it.
Ready.
Alright, showtime's over.
If as the cards go by, Star, though, you know what I'm gonna do?
Nope, you're gonna tell me though.
Yeah, I'm gonna fireball the corpses.
Lyra, are you gonna stand there when she does it? I mean...
No, I told you I was back on the cart.
Oh, your
Actually,
token says
she was
otherwise.
standing there. It'd be funny all of a sudden, like, Lyra's there, fireball right on top of her, but she doesn't get hurt. Oops, you're lucky I noticed you.
There you go.
Fireball!
Whoosh. Yep. They get hit by fireballs. Whether or not they disintegrate in the meantime is probably not what happens, but you'd think they did. They're lit up. Alright, so the cart continues making its way. And once again, you guys are, you finish lunch, making your way through the midday sun. The weather is getting a little bit more chillier as you travel north. Is there anything you
Good
guys
thing I
want to
have
do
my
in the
fur.
meantime? I mean, at least you have fur. Are you hanging out on top or are you going down there?
I'm still hanging on top.
Lyra.
Yep. Yep, I'm hanging on top.
Alright. It gets a little bit chillier for you, though, just so you know. Like, we're probably talking...
Okay.
It
There's a
was like...
giant kitty that I can use.
Okay, well, it was like a nice, warm, cozy, like 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's dropped down to about 40 degrees. As you guys make fair enough travel to the north.
Well, it seems like it's time that I should do this. And I'm going to
Oh.
reach into my bag of holding and finally pull my dress back out.
Oh. Oh.
And I will remove my hat and my cloak and put the dress on.
Oh, they've been in
Fumbling
the
in the
bikini the
carriage.
whole time!
Yes, I have! In nothing but a cloak and bikini.
Covers
Oh, yeah.
Dravenor's eyes.
I mean, to be fair, you could have changed this morning when you woke up. That was on you for being in the bikini still. But yeah, that you probably were because it was warm out, right?
I never declared it, so
No,
that's
that's
why I
fair.
didn't do it.
That's fair. That's fair. So
It was
what?
Dravenor
Ashley Dress
is-
is still in a bikini?
No, I got dressed.
Okay.
Dravenor is, as soon as the dress comes out and you see what's happening, he actually just looks away to not peek.
Fruzen
Oh,
does
wow.
not.
Nice.
Oh, so you're in
Lyra
for
and
the
I are
show.
still top, so.
I'm just more impressed that you're so forgetful.
I had a lot on my mind last night.
And she just stops right there and doesn't continue her sentence.
I mean, and on me, so, you know.
Then she looks away.
Yep, so I'm gonna finish changing. Put my hat back on, and I'm gonna turn into Kaz.
Damn, you're a mind-fucking piece of shit, you know that?
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
And I'm gonna put my legs up on the bench and just bury my head into my legs.
Basically, she just kind of looks like... kind of giving you this weird glare. She still has, like, her confident, like, little smile, but she kind of just looks at it and be like, I see you being humorous, as she rubs her arms.
Very, very punny. It's okay, Dravenor, you can look again.
There are 2 Kazes in the cart. What do you do?
Yeah, she just looks at them both and just goes, I knew you were sisters. I knew it. I knew there was 2 Quazes.
Oh, that would make it very awkward for you, wouldn't that, Alvarez?
What?
Sits back and just lays.
Yeah, what happened to Everest? I mean, I know you. There was the 2 inside, the twins, and now you're both out. But no, it was Everest.
Hold
What would you
on.
like to know?
Hold on, to make it more realistic, Alvarez, I'm going to cover your token. There you go.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm just gonna take a nap. I had a good fight. Just keep an eye out for other things for me to smash. And he tries to get comfortable.
If you let something loose again, I'll light you a flame.
Might blow up the entire cart, though.
Oh no! Oh, she'd be okay.
Not with the backlash.
Oh god, it's in my eyes! It's in my nose! Oh god, I can taste it!
Ekthor is up top with Lyra. Not necessarily bothered by the cold, but I'm assuming Lyra is
Oh yeah, she's
trying to
clinging
tough it out.
hard.
Okay. Ekthor would then take out a blanket and would then cover his back over it, holding both ends by its arms, and then motions over to Lyra to position between his cross-legged lap.
He'll do so.
And then
No.
cover both of them with the blankets.
Melts into a ball.
You got a kitty armchair now. Everybody's just huddling up, it seems.
Yeah.
But the carriages continue on throughout the evening until you see the southern gates of Marsola, sorry, I can remember the names of my cities. Which at point, Shang-Chu has the carriages directed to a nearby inn. Which means I can probably move us again to a random inn. Where is it? Oh, brain space, work correctly, won't you? There it is. Okay, I see it now. Whoop. So many maps, so little time. We shall stay here for the evening as the carriages empty out and you guys are all stepping off. And before you, you see a inn called the Savage Bird Inn. This is a double-purpose inn, one blah 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 blah. Okay, there's stuff I wasn't supposed to read. Alright, and as you enter into this inn, we can see like a half-elf woman in her 20s, just kind of like taking care of the counter, as it were, to pass out keys, while a long-haired, black-haired barmaid of a tiefling seems to be going around with blue sheen skin and black hair and just passing out drinks to everybody that needs them. As you enter into this lovely establishment, what would you all like to do?
Something to eat, maybe?
Good drink. Need a bit of a ale to warm me up.
Fuzin's
Shame.
currently just snuggled onto Alvarez. They don't like the cold.
I mean, it's warm in here now.
Well, if you don't like the cold, you can always come inside.
That would be a good start, guys. Would
Yeah,
you like
it
to
would be a
enter
good start,
said
so
inn?
let's go inside.
There you go.
Alvarez says they drag Fuzin in.
You have to literally grab her by her arm and just drag her across the ground. Joining us, Dravenor?
Yeah, all right, go here already. Like, he gets out of the car because he fell asleep and then nap. Oh, right. I'm here, don't worry. Your great protector who bashed one of those things walls in like 6 seconds. Who's counting? Me, just kidding. Okay, wish to be it.
Everyone's at the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Laura, your protector is here. By the way, where did you go?
I'm right here.
I mean, earlier. You weren't on the roof?
Yeah, I was on the roof.
You must have been cold considering the lack of, He just looks at your clothes.
Well, I had a little bit of help, and she scratches the kitty's ears.
He just gives
It's a
Ekthor like a
tall
thumbs
reach.
up.
Ekthor's head then slowly starts moving towards the source of the scratching.
Yeah.
Hey, be careful with that, okay?
She just
I give-
giggles.
We are two
I just
stereotypical
give
over here.
Ekthor. Yeah. I give Ekthor a thumbs up and just go, "Good kitty."
Ekthor squints at the comment and then proceeds to continue drinking. After he finishes his sip. Right. So, we're here. Now, what is the next course of action?
technically you're not here. You're at a stop for the night.
Let me rephrase that. So, once we get there, what is the next course of action?
We find out where to go from there, I think. Right?
From what I'm hearing, we're supposed to go find a hag.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Correct.
Right then. I'm sorry if I'm constantly repeating myself. History wasn't exactly my best subject.
If it helps you out, I'm good with the history. Though I don't think you want me to tutor you in that.
Well,
I would be careful with that one.
Shang-Chu seemed to have spent like a quick brief moment whispering something to the innkeeper when they arrived, and they were quickly shown off to a side room, and then she reemerges with like a fresh pack of cigarettes and starts putting one into her little cigarette wick that she has, and lights up and just kind of like crosses her legs and watches you all as she takes small puffs. Seems to me you all are forgetting the main purpose of why we are going to the Arcana for this information.
Because it's magical bullshit.
A lot of it
Well,
is, yes.
I'm fairly certain that we're trying to help out a fellow member.
We're trying to help
Oh,
out
sure.
Kaz and try to find a hag inside the Arcana.
Well, this goes two ways, does it not, Kiso?
Oh, I haven't forgotten, Shang.
Hmm.
I'm very, very aware of my end of the deal.
And that is why there is a deal, and that's why I am here. The mages of the Arcana might not want to tell us of a night hag. You all are familiar that night hags are not, how shall we say, polite to society.
Oh, indeed. In fact, I imagine that if they were seen, they'd be murdered on the spot.
I was more asking your colleagues who seem to be lost on the reasoning of why we are going. No one likes to know it all, Kiso. No, just tease.
Well, I certainly appreciate the information you're giving. It helps me assess what my goals are here.
Very
Well,
curious question. Go ahead.
I just had a question. So, if they don't want to give it, hypothetically, would it be possible, in your opinion, that they would give it up for someone of rank within the kingdom?
They don't respect the military's ranks. They are all equals. I don't know why you seem pressed on pushing that matter on top of everybody's business. It didn't work with me. It's not going to work with them.
Well, I'm just saying maybe they might respect someone.
It will not
like...
work with them. Besides, if they don't give us said information, we have other means of obtaining it. That is also why I am here.
Ah, wonderful. So we have a plan B.
Hey, Alvarez? There's a very special thing I want you to post for Ekathor. Could you please post that finish your backstory button for me?
Yeah. Oh, give me that special button.
Yeah, you know.
Give me this one.
Yep, that's one of them.
That one.
Because I was trying to reach into your backstory to pull something for Shang to use, and there was nothing there.
That one.
You missed.
I did.
I don't see anything there.
No, I'll go
Unless
ahead.
It's on the,
on
unless
that.
it's on the.
Give me 5 minutes.
Unless it's that's not even on the bio info. Yeah,
I'll give
there
you
was
5
nothing
minutes.
there was nothing there for me to use or anything because I was going to check on your old family if you had any. But, yep. Well, don't worry. You can think about that over the week. I'm not going to go too much longer. Like I stated earlier, I just want to kind of like get some nighttime shenanigans in, try to pass the time, and then we'll wake up hopefully with everybody back next week, and hopefully me feeling 100% better.
That's
But
fair.
as she kind of like finishes her little side sway on that she is also here to get the information one way or another. Yeah. So what do you all want to do? Like, you all are presented with meals and drink as needed. But if there's any more last bit conversation you guys want to have before we close out tonight or today.
I'm good.
Now, I don't like how they make everything so sweet. Precipitate all the food that she receives.
Okay, that needed to be said, right? Every bit of the food, not just hers, right? Oh,
Yeah,
just hers. Okay.
that would have been awful.
Hey, who's the cunt who stole the taste out of this?
Just pulls out spell. Never mind, walking away.
Walking away? No, I'm kidding. Alright, so... Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, I can always roleplay with Alvarez, but if you want to end it early, Star, I get to say that for later.
No, you can have a conversation for now. Like, I definitely don't mind going past 2 a little bit, but I do want to bring it to an end.
Actually,
if you think
I'm okay with ending.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
okay with it as well. That's why I just want to let them know.
Then we'll do that then. All right. I just kind of want to make sure you guys have plenty of room to get some gaming in, and I do apologize. It's been a very weird week this week. Join us tomorrow, I think. Yep, 7 p.m. I think that amnesia, or not amnesia, but that Alzheimer's catching up with me. Ellsbury, Trails to the Past. Join us for that. And then on Wednesday, you can join us for Wild Lights Beyond Witching crafting things.
The
Wait,
Wild
that's
Beyond the
not
Witch
it.
Light.
The Weeble Wobbles of the WeebCon. What? At any rate, I'm sure Jasper will be there today. Yeah, I'm sure Jasper will be there this time. And then also on Fridays, we are going to school to be trained as adventurers. Join us for the Ivanera School Experience on Fridays. Starts at 6 p.m. Central. If you don't have a character, join us at 4:30 in the Discord to make a character. Exclamation mark help should give you the info to do so. And I really need to work on that Character Mancer video this week, but we'll get to that. I will say it's going to be before your long rest in case somebody else wants to like chime in when they get back. Like Twist might have something. I don't know. I want to kind of like give them an opportunity. If not, then yeah, you'll get your long rest. No problem.
I'm
what
just
else is
checking
there?
because I need to roll. That's why.
No, not right now. Not right now. Tuesday,
Alright.
Thursdays, Saturdays is days off from Chaotic Calling. But if I do stream, I'm going to be over at We Rise as One. And if I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm going to try to play some more Last Remnant or maybe Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, that Nuzlocke I started again later on this evening. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call it quits there and wish you all a good afternoon. Say good afternoon to Twitch and Facebook, my friends.
Good afternoon.
Later.
Good afternoon, Twitch and Facebook, and don't forget Raid Chat. Oh wait, you finished that.
Yeah, we finished that. We're waiting for them to actually follow up on that.
Bye-bye.
Make sure you brush your teeth.
And with that, my friends, do you hear the calling? The chaotic calling.
get fucking destroyed. What just happened? What just transpired? This is like LFR damage right here that just happened, bro. Straight up LFR damage just happened.